Hey, how's it going? This is Brandon from Relics Media, and in today's video, I'm going to bring you through one of the most important reasons of why companies can scale and cannot scale. Okay, so this is, after working, many of you may know or may not know, I've been working with over 70 brands over the last years, many years, and I've been able to spot patterns and understand why businesses succeed, why they fail, what are the major struggles. And so this is essentially why I'm doing all these YouTube videos to document my entire journey with you, right? And so today we're going to look at a business they did in Q4, I think, 2.3, $2.5 million. Sorry, just in Q1, the slowest quarter of the year. And so I want to show you this. This is not like a super mega huge case study, but I want to show you this because I have a lot of businesses reach out to me that are also doing multiple seven figures, but they cannot go from seven figures to eight figures, okay? And I want to talk about this very important topic, which is testing offers. So in today's videos, I'm going to talk about testing offers, the importance of testing offers, how to test offers, and I'm also going to show you a very clear example of a multi eight-figure company and what they're doing so that you can do the exact same strategy for your e-commerce business. Okay, with no further ado, let's get right into it. Great. So as usual, before we start off, just so you know, I actually do work with seven, eight, whatever, multiple eight-figure businesses. This is just one of our clients that we're working with just in Q1, as I told you, which is the slowest period of the year. Pretty much, they did like 2.3, almost 2.4 million dollars, and I think they had like a 1.5 million dollar month recently. So like these are brands that also do $1 million months. And so once again, the reason why I'm comparing these brands is because I notice patterns every single time. The seven-figure business, the six-figure businesses are not testing enough offers, and they're putting all of their attention and all of their ad spend into like one offer that is maybe converting for those 3, 6, or even 12 months. Honestly, sometimes offers really last for a long time. Many times, in some cases, they actually last for a very long time, but it's always a risk to put all of your eggs in one basket, right? So in this video, once again, I'm going to show you a couple examples. I prepared my free form over here. I have a couple concepts to bring you through, but what I want to do as well is actually show you what truly is a company that they're doing some, they're selling several different products, but they're doing multiple eight figures. I know that for a fact, and I want to show what they're doing in their exact strategy so that you can see with your own eyes, okay? And before we do that, I actually want to show you a quick free-form document over here to go over a very principle, like high-level concept that you maybe already know, maybe you don't, but I'll just share my opinion. Now, this is what most companies do, and this is what I would say most six and seven-figure companies do. Once again, they test and put all of their baskets into one offer. So typically, now if you're a six-figure business and you can't go from 6 to 7 figures, it's probably because you're not testing enough creative angles, marketing angles, etc., right? That's typically the difference between a 6 and a 7-figure business. So a 7-figure business has an offer that is dialed in, right? Whether it's for one product or other products, whatever. They have one offer, one way of selling, one proposition that they're putting to the market, and it's really working well. You don't need like 20 offers to make this work. You need one channel, one offer, a good product, a good landing page, good branding, right? These things, these principles of just building a company, and you can get to 7 figures quite easily if you crack the code, okay? And if you know what you're doing, of course. Now, the difference between 7 and typically multi 7-figure businesses and of course 8-figure businesses is that an 8-figure business or a multi 7-figure business that's doing 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, $30 million a year will actually test multiple tiers of offers, okay? And what ends up happening if you test one offer only is that your market is going to get saturated with that offer, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like it's going to be quite hard to scale. And when you're and by the way, the title of this video, how to increase scale and conversion rate. So a big topic of today's video is how to increase conversion rate, okay? Because conversion rate is the economics of your business, meaning that if it goes down, you can't scale. If it stays the same, you're probably, if it stays the same, you can probably stay at the same level. But guess what? Advertising costs increase, right? So we need to do something to supplement this increase in advertising costs, right? Because of, inflation, competition, whatever. And so you can, of course, increase your average order value, which is great. But at the same time, you always need to focus and find ways to increase your conversion rate. The fastest way to increase conversion rate and to find other winning offers is to test other offers, right? We within our agency, we do build landing pages. We have a CRO division, conversion rate optimization, where we literally build landing pages and test offers. And there's a couple ways to do this. to increase conversion rate and average order value. Number one is working on your the structure of your landing page. Okay, you can work on making it look better. You work on branding, and I'm going to show you some examples later, so stick with me. And making it look better, making sure that the structure, it's well structured, meaning it has a good sequence, right? You're following a template that is proven, right? Those things really work well, of course they do. But the one thing that will drastically increase the conversion rate from one day to another, and we've had, I do have other case studies in my YouTube videos where we go from like 1% to 3% conversion rate within 24 hours. And you can only do that if you test other tiered offers. And you can sell the same exact product, but positioned in a different way with a different offer. Once again, I'm going to show you an example in just a second. But so this is really, really fundamental. And so this is a typical whatever, what 6 and 7 figure businesses do. And this is typically what multi 7-figure or 8-figure businesses do, and the difference. So they of course do more creatives, because if you have more offers, you technically also need to have more creatives, because you're launching multiple different landing pages as well, of course. So this is how they're divided. They're dividing their cash flow in their company, and this is what it looks like. So instead of having all of your eggs in one basket into one offer, right, they're basically distributing their entire company cash flow into like offer 1, offer 2 is doing very well, offer 3 is doing so, but it's still contributing with offer 1, right? Then offer 4, offer 5, and offer 6 is the best, right? So they typically don't have just one way to generate revenue. And it's the same thing also, this company, just like offers, they have multiple not distribution channels, but different channels. So they have Amazon, they have eBay, they have Shopify, right? They're getting their sales from Facebook, from organic, perhaps from TikTok, right? So I'm just giving you some examples, from email, right? So they're distributing everything. Just like you're distributing the way that you're generating revenue through your entire company, you should be doing the same exact thing when it comes to a singular channel, whether it's testing new products or testing new offers or doing both at the same time. Okay, so as I say here, let me see. Note, testing different offers is what will allow you to have the biggest impact on your conversion rate. This is kind of what I was talking about before. Okay, now with no further ado, let me switch my screen and show you what this other company is doing, so you can see with your own eyes. So this is the company that I wanted to show you. They're called Truly Beauty. They have 500 ads active, which means they're doing quite well. I'm not sure exactly their revenue, but they're doing quite well. I know that for a fact, and I think they only have 498 because I filtered by all the videos. If we do all of their ads, they have like almost 800 ads, which means that what they're doing is really working well. Now, what I want to do here is show you also, this tool is very useful. I always talk about it in my channel. If you're new, it's called Try Archer. We're actually also partners with them, because this is a tool that I use every single day for my agency, right, for my clients. And so what you can do here is basically follow companies, and you can track everything that they're doing. You can filter by their most recent or longest running ads. Of course, the longest running ads are going to be the most successful ads, right? You can see what they're doing with their landing pages. This is a great way to funnel hack proven high converting landing pages, right? So this is one thing that they're doing. And then you can also see the level of distribution between their images, their carousels, their videos, right? They're doing a lot of videos here, 63%. Doesn't surprise me. And then images are obviously also great for retargeting, right? So this is what they're doing. You can follow them. You can watch all of their videos, and you can also like click on each ad, and it will give you this transcript of the actual video, of the UGC video. And with AI, you can create multiple other variations. So I'm not going to go through this software right now. You can see my other videos, but this is a great tool. This is where we're going to use to funnel hack this company, Truly Beauty. And by the way, you can also use their meta ads library over here. Now, what I want you to notice is how much they're distributing their traffic over here. Most companies don't do this. They have like 70-80% of the traffic going into like one page, one collection, one something, right? One offer. And they have so many different offers, as you can see. Buy 3, get 3 for free. They have a BOGO offer over here. They have a starter pack that they're testing. Glazed donut. We're gonna go over some examples over here. But what I want to show you is that just by reading the ad copy, free minutes, whatever, this product, and we can maybe also read the headlines. They literally have their offers as headlines in the ads, like free minutes are back plus 20% off. 2 body firming sets, right? Buy 3 body butters and get 3 for free, right? So another example of an offer, and I have all these, I'm not sure if you can see them, but I have like 7 landing pages that I'm going to show you in just a second, so that you can see what they're doing and how they're testing their offers. Get 15% off plus a free whatever starter kit, probably. These are just some, I'm not sure why it's not scrolling. I think it's not loading properly, but there's way more ads. 2 body firming sets, right? So they're testing so many different offers and putting their eggs into like different baskets. And this is what a typical landing page could look like. And if this is not complicated, you can build this on Pagefly, on Replo, on these page builders very easily. You don't even have to hire an expensive developer to do this. You can probably do this yourself if you just want to test the concept. And what they're doing here is that they have, of course, a lot of social proof, a lot of reviews. They have good branding, good images, and everything. These are of course the principles of branding and making this work, right? But they're testing offers like buy 3 get 3 free body butters, right? And so this is very incentivizing. And they have a very clear offer over here. And then they're doing another landing page where they're doing buy 1 get 1 free body bundle, right? And guess what? Like the difference between this offer and this other offer is probably in terms of conversion rate and average order value are probably completely different, right? And guess what? Some ads will give you some costs, like a $1 cost per click, and this type of cost will only work with one type of offer, just because of the economics. The economics between the cost per clicks and how much you're spending to get somebody on the store to visit your product and your page and your offer is only makes sense if the entire funnel is actually profitable in the first place. How do we make it profitable? Well, we work on landing pages, conversion rates, optimization funnels, and average order value optimization stuff, right? Basically what they're doing over here. And so this is very simple page. They have an offer, a banner on the top, the price, what they get, very, very good branding. And then they also have, of course, what they get over here. So this, they see the value and the perceived value. They have FAQ questions, and then they have a bunch of, some reviews. The one thing that I would add here, honestly, is maybe if I click the review section, yeah, it brings me to this is probably their landing page, and you can check the reviews over here. Yeah, exactly. So the only thing that I would add is I would actually just test it by putting the entire widget, right? Because this is time consuming. So this is one thing that I would split test for them, is actually just put the entire widgets over here so they can see all of the 6,000 reviews on the bottom. But maybe they already tested that and this works very well. Now, this is a very simple page. If you're testing different offers, you might be saying, oh, if I'm testing 17 different offers, then it means I need to do 17 different landing pages. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. In fact, they're doing exactly a different thing. They're just split testing titles and of course changing the deliverables and what they're getting with different offers. And then of course you can kind of see what economics make sense, what scales the most. Chances are over here, just by looking at the distribution of their traffic, they're spending 10% on average on each page, just probably because it's working well for them, right? And if it's working, it's working. And so they found many different offers. And once again, this business compared to another business that has all of their traffic going into 70-80% of the traffic going to one offer, this business is going to have a way higher chance to scale. It's simple. Now they're also doing starter packs where you can build your own bundle, right? They're testing this type of offer. They have a $100 value, so this it's just the way, it's probably the same exact kit where they sell 3 and then a couple things for free, right? Free golden spoon, free razor, a free case, whatever. And so they're testing this type of offer, and this is more of an advertorial type of ad, right? So it's not, one other thing to consider is that it's not only smart to test offers, although that is probably the first thing that I would do to have the biggest impact. The next thing that you should do is split test your landing page, right? The offer should be the first thing that you split test because it's the one that gives you the biggest and most significant impact on your conversion rate and your average order value, right? And then you should shift on shifting. You should shift on testing whether the advertorial page works better or a traditional landing page like this other one works better or whatever. So this is probably something that they're testing. This is more of an advertorial type of landing page, and it's probably working well for them because they're running a lot of traffic to it. So, and then they're doing something else here, a different tiered offer, different pricing, right? One other thing that you could test is test different pricing. Try having a similar offer, but increasing your price by 20%. You don't know if it's not going to work or if it's going to work until you test. That's going to be basically always be the answer. Same thing here. They're testing an offer. They're testing also a monthly subscription. I think this is their traditional. They're just their website. It's not even a page. It's just it's part of their website. So they're testing a signature VIP collection, and then of course I think this is the same page as before. Either way, if you don't have 1,000 products, you should really focus on split testing different offers. I always like to say it's always better to sell an offer instead of selling a product. And there's a very big difference. You can sell a product with 10, 20, 50 different offers, right? And you can find markets and segments that you can convert with all of those 100 offers that you test for that one singular product, right? So of course you should do both. You should also expand your product collection so that you can have more repeat customers. You can have more choice, more variety. But we're talking about something else in this video, so I'm not going to talk about that. Either way, I just wanted to show you this. This is a very smart way to do it. If you want to funnel hack other companies and see what they're doing as well, just make sure to use this tool. I don't care if you use my link or not. I don't care. I'm just talking about the simplicity and effectiveness of this tool. I really use it every single day, and I advise you to do the same, mainly to just funnel hack what they're doing, and also looking at your competitor and seeing what types of offers they're running. If you're funnel hacking a competitor that is doing very well, I can almost guarantee you that they're testing multiple funnels and multiple different offers, and you should be doing the same if you want to get to that level. Okay, that's it for this video. We do have free slots open for free audits, so if you are a company doing 7 figures, 8 figures, and you want to get to the next level, feel free to book a call. If you qualify and you go through our application and it's a thumbs up, we can hop on a call either with me or somebody in my team. And we can do a complete free audit of your Klaviyo, of your ad account, of your everything, basically on the call, and we can give you steps forward. If there's synergy on the call, then we can explore, and of course if we have spots as well, because we only work with like 10 to 15 brands at the same time, and if there's synergy, we can explore the opportunity of potentially working together. Okay, that's it for this video, and hopefully you got some value, and also please subscribe and give me some other, comment below some other ideas for other new videos. I always read the comments, and I listen to your suggestions. Okay, that's it for this video. Thank you so much. See you on the other side. Bye.